We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Miami Dolphins taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. They'll run here with Raheem Mostert. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Looking to pass. Tua. And going deep for Hill. And that's caught inside the 30. It's a big play there for Miami, and even 50 yards.
Execution was one of their watchwords leading up to this one, and on that play, able to execute brilliantly here on this opening drive.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And fights through one man. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a 1st down again.
Well, think of it like you would a typical boxing match. The person is on his heels and absorbing blows is having a tough time. And that's what's happening to the defense right now, because the offense is on his toes and punching, and there was another 1st down run right there.
First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Again, they'll run it with Mostert. And only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8.
Not a whole lot there on 1st and goal, and that's what you're looking for defensively. You'll certainly live with giving up just a yard or two in this situation.
Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line. From the gun, a run with Mostert. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. Defensively, I think they can smell a stop. Ball right around the 5 here, brings up 3rd.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play. Either side they pick, throwing it, running it, it won't be easy.
No gain on the play that time. So a big stop, and it's going to leave them with a 4th and goal. Sanders' kick is good, and the opening drive for the Dolphins yields 3. And all in all, a pretty decent opening drive, Charles. Pretty balanced. They had the passing game going and the rushing attack, too.
I would think they have to be happy with that start, because you get your ground game going, which means your offensive line and your runners are pretty happy, and then you get your aerial attack going as well, so your quarterback and receivers have smiles on their faces. Now both up to speed, awaiting their next possessions for this game. They can't wait to get started again.
After the field goal, here comes Sanders to kick it away. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. Now the Dolphins are going to halt the action here. It's a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 16. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Now that's the way you want to start a drive. Talk about a tone setter as well as a playbook opener. Now if you want to take a big shot over the top, you're all positioned to do so.
From the 25, here's 2nd down and a yard. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, I'll give him points for standing in there and making the throw, but I got to take those points away because he threw into double coverage.
Yeah, you took the pop, you're right, but that's one maybe you just take the sack.
Yeah, I agree with you totally. And most quarterbacks don't want to eat the ball. They want to try and make a play downfield. But I think your point is spot on. Take the sack. Don't force it into coverage. He was fortunate, didn't get intercepted.
They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. On the end around, here comes Smith. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. They end up getting stumped twice after that 9-yard gain back on 1st down.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. Now with the play clock down to 2, we're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. They're going to try and throw. Escaping the pressure right. That is caught. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before it's taken down. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down.
Mission accomplished on that throw. Slant, pick up the 1st down. I like how he just put it on the receiver and didn't lead him on that one.
Happened quickly. Defense, not much they could do. And he's across midfield and into Miami territory. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, Gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
They'll stay on the ground with Swift. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Sometimes I get almost mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, those eyes that carry their feet to open spaces, make people miss. I just love watching those guys go to work.
No contact.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Now second quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession.
No contact. King, Phil King. Phil King. No touch.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. There he goes, right side. Down the sideline he goes. Touchdown, Philadelphia. DeAndre Swift, 47 yards. And the Eagles have taken the lead. Well, we've said it many times. He is always a threat to go the distance anytime he's got the ball in his hands. And on this occasion, he did just that.
Well, he's definitely the guy that makes this offense go. And when you're an RB running back, you got to be willing to be patient at times as well. Not every run's going to be the home run we saw there. But once you get that opportunity and that opening, you take full advantage.
After the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal. And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you? No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. On second down, Tua. And they'll get this on the screen to Mostert. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Tagovailoa going to try and throw on third down. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down, and he's going to have it by plenty. Able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 2. They run out of the shotgun with Mostert, and he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down. Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down. Now a 2nd and 6. From the gun, it's Tua. That's caught by his running back, Raheem Mostert. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. He'll hit Mostert again. And I think the ball's out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
You can almost see inside his face mesh there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone came around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. Down the right sideline. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Raheem Mostert, 37 yards. And the Dolphins have regained the lead.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run. And one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they controlled it from the interior. Big on big, right? Offensive lineman versus defensive lineman. But you know, in order to keep the football moving downfield, other people have to get involved as well. Your wide receivers, your tight ends, lead runners, anything that you have possible to get in front and keep the ball moving.
And now the defense may be looking out for a pass coming up. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. Second and 2. From the 29, here's second and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
Once again, it's Swift. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 84 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the first down.
They go play action with Hurts. This is Smith with the ground. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 25 yards that time.
Charles, to move the chains that time, they had to complete it into double coverage, and they got it done.
And it's never easy overcoming multiple defenders, but he sure made it look simple. Found the right spot to exploit and won his one-on-two matchup.
On first and 10, it's Hurts. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Here's second and 10. They'll run right here with Swift. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout. That's their second, so they'll have one remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back. So third down, they need to get to the 28 for a first. On third down, here comes Swift. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. It's a 7-yard gain and good enough to move the chains. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score. Now a give, right side Swift. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Well, with the kind of half he's had, I think we can forgive him that run, right? Not every run's going to be a big play, is it?
No, and also the blocking just wasn't there. No room to run.
Yeah, defensively, they got to find a way to build on that because he's eating them alive in the first half.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
Hey, 73, 73. No touch.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Kind of a fine line when you're setting up a screen. You don't want to throw it too early and have the defense react too quickly. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late. And that way it's not formed perfectly. Got to make sure you hit it just right.
Ninth play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Hey, Silver. You can score on these guys. 73. No touch.
On the handoff, this is Swift. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave them with a 4th down. Defensively, though, they had a chance there to hit him for a loss. Couldn't get it done.
Looked like someone was able to knife into the backfield, but he wasn't able to get him down. But his compatriots, they were able to grab him at the line of scrimmage and not let him get any further downfield.
So Hurts is off, and on comes Jake Elliott for the Eagle field goal. From the right hash, this from 45 yards away. The kick by Elliott is good, and that will knot us up at 10. So no problems at all on that one. And you know, there's virtually no win. This is a kicker's dream here tonight.
It absolutely is, isn't it? So to me, with no wind, it should be a passer's dream as well, right? But in this case, the defense held out. They had to force the field goal.
Now at 10 apiece as the kick's away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Really good coverage all over the field. They took away his intended read and almost dared him to try for his guy out of the backfield. No surprise on that one. it doesn't connect.
Tagovailoa to throw on second down here. Getting this out to the flat, Mostert. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Tua sets up to pass it. Complete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings him forward.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
So on 4th down, here's Jake Bailey to punt for the Dolphins. And we'll see what he can do on the return. Nice punt, but good work on the return to give back 11 yards. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And with 5 seconds to go, this will likely be our final play. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. This taken in at the goal line. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. And we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee-wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
Here's Hurts to throw. Flushed out right. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line.
That's good for Eagles. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
A handoff, Swift running to the left. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 108 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. First down, and they go with Swift again. Taken down at the 42.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain, so you can use that to set up your play-action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
Throwing is Hurts.
Flush to his right.
That's complete to DeAndre Swift out of the backfield.
And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter.
Now Hurts looking to change the play. Swift going to try up the middle. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4. Second down.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run in the pass. But in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right. It might go to them in this game.
I like that. MVU. Well done.
Here's a handoff to Swift.
And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3.
Gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 3.
They'll try and run here with Swift.
Past the 20. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown.
DeAndre Swift.
His second touchdown of the night. And the Eagles have moved out in front. Elliott now to add the extra point. He's got it as they go up by a total of 17-10. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. So after the sack, Tua and the Dolphins staring at a 3rd and long. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Incomplete.
Some applause for the defense there. They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
The Dolphins will send out the punter now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And it's fielded at the 34. 55-yard punt, 11 on the return. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And that last drive, it was all about the ground game, ground and pound.
And I don't care how we're playing the game these days, offensive linemen still want to fire out and smack the guy opposite them and move the football on the ground. They feel better about that. That's what they want to do. That's how they want to play, and that's how they got it done.
Yeah, and they got it for a touchdown last drive. Let's see what happens here.
Now Hurts changing up the play. Right back to Swift again on second down.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up.
It's now 3rd and 4.
Here's a handoff to Swift running left. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here.
A big pickup there for the Eagles' first down, 18 yards. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Hey! 63. Count that, Danny. Alpha.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
And this one complete to Smith. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. That'll give him 8 that time, and it'll be second in a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Running is Swift.
And he'll get it down this time to the 17.
193 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Straight ahead, it's Gainwell.
And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple, down to the 15-yard line.
I think if we put together a job description for a middle linebacker, we would start with being able to hold down things in the middle of the line of scrimmage and be able to take on blockers. But how about the guys who can go sideline to sideline and make plays?
Love a guy that can do that. We saw a perfect example of it right there. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up second down.
And they'll stay on the ground with Gainwell again.
And he takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game. And while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
The offense on 3rd down, they've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. They'll run here with Swift.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
DeAndre Swift.
A 12-yard touchdown run.
And the Eagles have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter.
Elliott good on the extra point. And the lead now up to 14. the touchdown. Here's Elliott on to kick it away.
And Hill will opt for the touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there. It was a quick 3-and-out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
Now a throw here to his running back. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
And the Dolphin first down.
Hey, number one. Let's go. 21G. Hey. Whoa.
Tua now on first down. They'll swing this out wide. Here's Achane.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Another catch for him there. This one good for 11. First down. Fourth quarter, every drive so critical, and you figure may only get one more shot after this, so a touchdown's imperative on this drive.
It is, but you also have to think to yourself in play calling, don't hold anything back. Don't save it for the second touchdown. You got the first one for the second one to even matter.
They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. Tagovailoa working out of the gun.
He'll dump this off to Achane.
And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50.
To number 28.
Well, you don't have to beg the Philly faithful to make noise. On their feet for third down. Up the middle they go with Mostert.
And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41.
Taken down at the 41. An 8-yard pickup. First down, Miami.
Solo left Zion. Watch it option. Hey. 20, TX.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score.
All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, 21, TX. Solo left Zion. Number 1, high.
Here's Tua. Throw caught by Achane.
Complete to number 28. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 35-yard line.
Now 2nd and 4.
Hey, come on, 2. Long.
Throwing Tua.
And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Let's go. 21G.
Now Tua. And Tua going to slide to a halt, but he will have the first down.
Counting down toward a minute to go in this football game.
Tua.
And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
Just over 50 seconds remain. Here's 2nd and 10.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Tua. And this one incomplete. I couldn't hang on to it in the end zone, and that's one that'll haunt you. And now it brings up 3rd down. Tagovailoa.
And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. He's got his running back out of the backfield.
Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game.
Now 1st and goal.
This will be caught at about the 6. And they're into the end zone, but it's not verified yet. Hold on, there is a flag down. A costly penalty there. A lineman got downfield, and for the moment, that cost him 6 points.
Tua to throw.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, Brandon, we see why it's a team game there, because there's a sigh of relief that they just released defensively. If he's able to get that one away, that's likely a touchdown. But instead, that pressure from the front got to him and forced the incompletion.
You're right. He had him open, just a split second too late on the release. And they're going to get it. They bring it down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock.
This crowd doing all they can. Here's 3rd and goal. Here's Tua.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
It's Sidney Brown with it. And the Eagles will take over here at their own 14-yard line.
For this defense, CD, that's kind of the icing on the cake here as we get to the end of this one.
And didn't you feel that they weren't just going into total prevent there? You know, they had the lead.